A while back I was watching a video by Colin, and he talked about the term, where do you want to be in 5 years? About how that can change so much and how infrequent it is for anybody to actually be where they say they want to be in 5 years. And I thought this was really cool. I really liked that video quite a bit, actually. And it got me thinking. I'm 36 years old now, and you could pretty much take any point in my entire life and fast forward 5 years, and it will be completely different than where I was or even where I thought I might be going. Granted, I'm not one of these vision board guys. I'm not one of these 10 steps to getting somewhere in a long period of time. I'm not that type of person. Some people are, some people aren't. That's not me. I am much more of a go with the flow, just take things as they are, and just work hard kind of a guy. And that drives some people crazy, but it works for me. It always has. When I get something in my mind, something that I want to do, I don't generally lay out all the steps that I need to take to get there. I don't even usually know. How am I going to lay out steps and if I don't even know how to do it? but if I keep working hard, if I keep doing everything I can, it always seems to work itself out. So that's where I see myself right now. It's kind of funny because when I was in high school, I was into weightlifting. I liked lifting. I was a really skinny kid. I was 5'10", 130 some pounds if I was lucky, and I wanted to put on size. I hated being so small. I got picked on for it. And I enjoyed it though. I really thoroughly enjoyed lifting weights, and I hate that I stopped and that I didn't follow through with it. But it is what it is, and who knows, maybe that has something to do with how much I enjoy it now. Maybe it wouldn't be the same if I had stayed with it. But the point I'm trying to make is, when I was in high school, I thought I wanted to do something with sports, with lifting weights, with conditioning, something. I wanted to do that as a job. I thought it'd be really cool, but I told myself that was stupid because there was no money in it. I couldn't make a decent living. And you're always taught, you're always told when you're a kid that you must make a living, you must, do whatever you have to do to support your family, and you need to make a substantial career making money. And I believed it. And even though I didn't really go to college and try to get into a career that way, I ended up in a career where I was making really good money. I mean, more money than I ever thought I would make, even out of high school, even when I was planning on doing something that could make me money. I wasn't rich by any means. I didn't even make 6 figures, but I made good money. No doubt about it, I made pretty good money. But I hated it. I didn't like it at all. I mean, I didn't hate it at first, but I never really liked it, and I think I grew to hate it because I knew it wasn't what I wanted to be doing with my life. So now you fast forward pretty much double my life from when I had these thoughts as a teenager, and here I am starting my life over, trying to get into a career that I wanted to do when I was a kid, and now I'm doing it at 36 years old. And now I'm left thinking, okay, where am I going to be in 5 years? Who knows? I don't know. But it's going to be good. Whatever it is. I'm taking the steps. I'm working hard. Doing what I got to do. 5 years ago, if you would have told me I'd be living in Florida right now, I told you you're crazy. There's no way I ever would have thought I would have gotten out of Minnesota. No way. I wouldn't have the balls. Couldn't leave my friends and family, couldn't leave my job. But I did. I did it. You can call it selfish, I suppose. That's fair. But at the same time, the people that I know who live their lives for everybody else, some of the most miserable people that I've ever met, they are not happy at all. So I'm here, I'm with my family. I'm doing everything I have to keep pushing forward. I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. But I'm all in. I'm all in.